Johnson. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go.
Good gain on first. Has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On the give, this is Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as good running gets them back. Good plays have them on the move on first down. They run with Harris. And past the 35. Tough to stop here this first half.
First down, Pittsburgh.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Harris. And he went nowhere. Well, he went
Good look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, this is Harris. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. See an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And down inside the 15 he goes.
It's way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. To retake the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Well, Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Roethlisberger looking to throw. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he will make it to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in a touchdown.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He calls him Trent Jordan Watt. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he'll buy some time right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's able to get. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he went back. Maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice.
Next, couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's Allen.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and he returns it into enemy territory.
There, not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Well, we have seen a run there.
And that's his second touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really
stats. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on.
He's come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point,
so now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Make a run as we just saw there.
And he's got the first, as though it's first down. Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will swell the lead.
Positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
A final shot before half for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's finally taken down. Side Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And taken down just Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. Run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this
to go, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Allen going to throw. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options, because right now, he's hurting them.
Allen will try to throw for it. Out to his left. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive. That makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Johnson now returning. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's their offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Muscles him off. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Here's Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And he'll take this one up close. Now Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Bills will bring the offense out onto the field and go for 2 here. So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. On the ground, it's Harris. And he's going to have the 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 10. They'll run. Here's Harris. To the 40, and Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Roethlisberger. And this pass broken up. And Excellent coverage. A big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this well past.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback gets a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
On 1st down, Harris. And a short gain down to about the 33. Nothing else. They've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get Roethlisberger will stay out there. And they're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to get
all game long. I don't think they should go away from it. Too often, teams go into that.
Steelers with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger going to throw it.
That swung out wide to Harris.
He takes it to the 15. A nice display. A give to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Not on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partners. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And
Another offense ready to go for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Flushed out right. He gets this complete to Diggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up in.
Offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now it's a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes. Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Allen. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here.
They're not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll try the right side with Harris. The tackle made by Levi Wallace. 2nd and 9.